Welcome to Let's Play Solitaire, and thanks for watching. This is where we tackle a random game and don't edit it, and of course try to explain what we're thinking too. Let's go ahead and get started here. First things first, I'd like to go for the columns. That's these cards right here. Get as much of this out of the way as possible, and then focus on the draw pile. Well, at least most of the time. Sometimes you have to go back, but we're going to play the cards we can. We can play the ace of diamonds, two of diamonds. We can play the 7 right here. We can move this 3 of diamonds up. And we can move this jack over, though I think I'm going to hold off on that. The only reason I'm holding off on that is if there was another jack under one of these other columns, that would be more valuable than moving this jack right here. We will move it, of course, if we need to open up a slot for a king that we should find somewhere. So here we have the draw pile. Now a mistake we make a lot of the time is, okay, I'm going to play this, and play this. You know, that is not something you want to do right away. You want to hold off on that, so we're going to undo. You want to save this as insurance and use it to manipulate the rest of the cards in the draw pile. Because there's 24 cards here, and this card right here, if you play it right away, you're taking away moves, so you don't want to do that. So just something to keep in mind there. And let's see what we have. We can move this ace, we'll take that. And we'll move this 2 and this 3 as well. And eventually we'll move this 2 of spades. Oh, there's the ace of spades right there. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. 3 of spades and 4 spades are up top. We can play the 6, I believe. We'll play that. And we'll go back again. And again, we're holding off on the 9. We're going to hold... we'll play it. We'll play it. We'll move this 4. And we'll see how... Oh, that's good. We moved 2 cards. And that's very important because we want to move this ace of spades up. And then we can move this deuce of spades up here. We move 2 cards in front of the ace. That means the ace will be a face card like this queen the next time we come around. So, good for us. And, of course, we can move one of these kings. Is fine. Yeah. So we're going to click through again. We can move this 10 as well. So we're doing a good job of moving some cards. But, again, we've got to figure out, you know, how do we get these columns open here? If we can do that, we can solve it. If we can't, we may be in trouble. So, going to go forward again. There's the ace. That's the first card we play right there. And, of course, now we can move the 2 of spades and keep our fingers crossed. There's a good card. Well, that's good enough. We can move it. And we can move this card as well. That's kind of important, I believe. Let me see what the first card was. I think, just a second here. The first card was a black 9, which presents us with a little bit of a problem. And that is, there's a black 9 here, and there's a black 9 here. Both of these have a lot of value. I honestly don't know which one is a better play. I'm probably going to take this 9 back. We will see what this jack gives us here. That gives us a 6. So that gives us an open... That gives us an open column. Unfortunately, though, we cannot move this 9 if we take that 9. So it's a little bit of a trade-off because that'll allow us to manipulate the rest of this draw pile. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with this 9 right here because it opened up one of these columns, which leaves us with 2 big columns. Well, technically 3. We're going to move this 8 and see what we get. There's the 2 of clubs. Okay. Okay. You know, we've got 2 big columns to finish off on here. And the question is, can we? So we're going to see what we can do. This jack is a very important card. We're going to play that. It's very important because this 10, we need to move. We need to open up one of these 2 columns. So we're going to move it there. 3 of clubs, we can move up, so that's good. We can move this 9 right here. That's good. The 8 can be moved. That's good as well. And then there's a very good chance that the other king could be over here. So we'll see. We're going to move this queen over. And we'll move the 5 down. And we're looking for different ways to get at this draw pile. If there is a red king under both of these, we could be in trouble here. Let's move the 3 of spades, and we're going to move this king over here. That'll set us up. So the good news is we can move this 4 of clubs up. We can move the 5 of clubs up. The bad news is we don't have either hearts or diamonds. We could play either like a let's say 5 of clubs. If we could find either hearts or diamonds, there's a 5 of hearts there. We could play that along with it, but unfortunately, we don't have I think we want to play the diamonds because we have more diamonds there. But we'll just keep plugging along here and see how this goes. We can move this 5 down below. There's the red king. That's good. That's what we want, a red king, and we can figure out which one of these queens is a better move, and hopefully get this solved here. So, gonna go through again. Can't move the 9. Oh, there we have it, the king. And yeah, this is what it's going to come down to here. Gonna scroll through this one more time just because I want to move that 4 of spades. Gonna move that up. We can move the 5 of spades up as well, and we'll just click through again. Just trying to work this draw pile off, and I think that's all we can do there. So now what we need to do is figure out which one of these 2 queens, if any, is the best move. We're going to move this queen first. That is the best move because it allows us to move the other queen over here. So that worked out good. Now we can move this jack, and we can move this 8. That's good. And we should be able to get the rest of this. Yeah, we're going to have this solved here. We're going to move up the diamonds, 6 of diamonds. And there should be a 10 of diamonds we can drop. We can put the 8. Well, we can't put the 8 of diamonds. Well, we can put it up top. What we're going to do is put the 6 of spades up, 7 of diamonds up, 8 of diamonds up to the foundation pile. Now we can move the 5 of hearts up to the foundation pile. Move the 9 of spades here, 6 of clubs to the foundation pile, 6 of hearts to the foundation pile, 7 of hearts, and then we have it solved. And of course that is going to wrap this up. I am signing out. I would like to thank you for watching, and as always, if you want more tips in addition to this, I would highly recommend checking out the Solitaire Complete Tip Guide video if you have not already. Anyway, thanks for watching and good luck.